Well, hello, my YouTube family. This is Dr. Lee, and I'm coming back to you with another one of my videos. If you enjoy the video, I pray that you will subscribe and also hit the like button below. Today, I'm going to be doing the skill number 17, which is position on side. Number 17, this is the skill according to Credentia. Some people call it Pearson View, but it's Credentia, position on side. So with this particular skill, your supplies will be 3 pillows that you will get that will be somewhere in the testing area. The 4th pillow you will use is the one that's up under the your partner's head. This is done on a live person, position on side. So I'm going to go ahead on and step out, and then I will come back into the room and begin the skill. Good morning, Miss Mary. How are you doing? My name is Dr. Lee, and I am the CNA for today, and I'm here to position you on your side. Is that okay? I see that your head of the bed is up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead on and put the head of the bed down so that you are flat. And we're going to get you all the way down there. Great job, Miss Mary. And let me bring my camera down just a tad. Okay, so I'm going to pull the curtain to provide for privacy. I'll wash my hands, and then I'm going to get my supplies, which is going to be 3 pillows that I'm going to find in the testing area. So I'm washing my hands, and I'll go get 3 pillows. Okay. Okay. Now for this skill, I need to touch 4 pillows. I need to touch 4 pillows, but I want to help the patient to turn over to the side. So whichever side I'm turning the patient on, I want to walk around to that side of the bed and put the side rail up on that side. So for here, I'm going to turn the patient toward the wall. So I'm going to walk around and put the side rail up on that side. This is for patient safety. Okay, so the side rail is up, and then I can say, Miss Mary, or whoever your patient is, if you can turn over to the side, you can grab the side rail if you need to for support. And I'm going to assist the patient with turning over to the side and keeping the patient covered. Okay, are you comfortable, Miss Mary? And let me kind of bend your leg. Because I'm doing this on a mannequin, I'm going to bend this top leg here. Now, the first pillow that I'm going to move, I like to work from the top down, is going to be pillow number 1, which is up under the head. I need to adjust that pillow so that the patient has some neck and chin support. So I'm going to say, Miss Mary, your top pillow, I'm going to bring this over and put it so that it's comfortable up under your neck here. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead on, and the arm that's at the bottom that they're laying on, I'm going to move the arm so that I can make sure the patient is not laying on the arm. So Miss Mary, your bottom arm, I'm going to move it to make sure that the patient is not laying on the arm. That's comfortable for you? Great, good job. Now I can walk around and finish with my other pillows. So the first pillow was the one that was up under the head of the bed. The second pillow, I'm going to put along the person's back, the back. So I'm going to bring this pillow, kind of start at the neck and put it up under the person's back, okay, and keep them covered. Back, okay. The third pillow that I'm going to get is going to go between the person's legs. And I need to make sure that I have the knee and ankle supported and separated with the pillow. So I will tell my partner, because this is done on a person, Miss Mary, if you can raise your leg up, top leg, I'm going to bring this pillow up under your leg here, and I'm going to bend your top leg and make sure that the knees and ankle is supported. Can you kind of see how I did that? The top leg is bent and the knee and ankle is supported. And the top leg is in front of the bottom leg. Let me bring that a little bit closer. See that? The top leg is bent and it is in front of the bottom leg. Okay? Cover it back up. The fourth pillow is going to go under the top arm. So her top arm, move the cover back, and I'm going to put this pillow to support the top arm. And I'm going to cover her back up. Okay? Once I do that, I want to make sure that the patient has the call light before I leave. So Miss Mary, here's your call light. You can push the red button if you need to get a hold of me. Okay? Now, I can leave the person up. Now, sometimes people will say, do I need to pull the side rail up on the opposite side? No. The state requires that whatever side the patient is turning to, the side rail on that side needs to be up, whichever side the patient is facing. But if you want to pull up the other side rail, you can. You're not going to get marked with any points off if you don't raise it up. Okay? So I'm going to open my curtain. I can check with the patient to see if there's anything that she may need. Miss Mary, is there anything you need, like the light on, a magazine, or anything like that? No? You're good? Great. I washed my hands, and I'm through with that skill. Okay, so as usual, let's talk about the skill. Position on side, skill number 17. Number 1, explain the procedure to the patient. Number 2, provide privacy with the curtain, which is what we did. Number 3, before, keyword, before turning the patient, lowers head of bed. So I purposely had the head of the bed up just to make sure I said it and you saw me put the patient flat before we turned her. Number 4, raises side rail on the side to which the body will be turned. So I have the patient turned toward the wall, so I raise the side rail on that side of the bed. Again, you only have to raise it on one side of the bed. But if you want to raise it on both, that's fine too. Number 5, candidate assists client to slowly roll onto the side toward the raised side rail. And I helped her to turn over. Now here we go with the pillows. Number 6, place or adjust pillow under head for support. So I moved the pillow over after I got her over to make sure she had head and neck support. That was pillow number 1. The candidate, I reposition the arm and shoulder so client is not laying on the arm. So while I was on that side, I had the client move their arm up or down to make sure that they wasn't laying on it. Number 8 talks about the second pillow. Support top arm with a supportive device. The supportive device that I'm using is a pillow. Okay. Number 9, third pillow. Place a supportive device behind the client's back. We have a pillow here behind the back. And number 10, the fourth pillow. Place a supportive device between legs with the top knee flexed, which means bent, and the knee and ankle supported. Number 11, the signal device is within reach, the bed is in the low position, and after completing the skill, wash hands. So everything was done. This is skill position on side. Now I'm going to uncover the patient so you can see how I have the pillows with the patient, because sometimes people just want to see it. But when you are doing this skill, you want to maintain privacy, so you want the patient covered while you're doing this skill, just like I did it. Okay, so let me move the call light out the way. Make sure my patient is appropriately dressed. We get the gown down here. Okay. Now, just for testing purposes, I'm going to uncover the patient. Bring this down. Okay, so number one, first pillow under the head. I adjusted that. Second pillow along the patient's back. So your back starts right here at your neck. So I want to make sure that I go from the neck, the bottom of the neck, along the edge of the back for the second pillow. Along the back. If you take the pillow and put down here at the buttocks, the mannequin buttocks, you will miss, because all of this part of the back does not have any support. So you want the pillow along the back. So I teach my students, start at the bottom of the neck, the base of the neck, and put your pillow there along the back. Two pillows, the head, the back. Third pillow, the top arm is supported. Top arm supported with a pillow. And then the last pillow is going to be with the leg. The top leg is bent. The pillow is between the knee and the ankles on both legs, and flex. So hopefully you all can see how I have the 4 pillows positioned. All right. Make sure your patient stays covered up. And I know you will do well with passing this skill. Once again, my name is Dr. Vanessa Lee, and I will see you in the next video. But before you go, hit the like button, thumb up, like button, and subscribe below. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.